Gilgamesh from Fate Zero. Gilgamesh was the most powerful spirit summoned, the king of heroes. See, he was a king summoned from, ancient Babylon. He was a king back then, and he ruled over his kingdom, you know, very well. You know, he had a lot of like weapons in his treasury. That's what he did. He had a whole bunch of treasure. He had the bitches. He had everything. He was king, and they summoned him in the archer class, and he was able to summon weapons from his noble phantasm, and spam that shit like. And he killed a lot of other servants like with ease. Um, yeah. Um, Strength is a 98%. Speed is a 90%. Durability is a 95%. With the endurance of 92% for Gilgamesh. Intelligence is a 90%. With the experience at 99%. He has like, I don't know, swords, knives, axes, all kind of like ancient weapons that were like used during ancient times in battle, and he like summons that shit, and it just like it comes out of nowhere. He just it literally just gets thrown at you. You can't, you don't know. Well, you know where it's coming from, but you can't. There's so much coming at you. You just don't know. You can't defend against that shit. Even one of the other spirits that got summoned, the King of Conquerors, that was Alexander the Great. He summoned his whole his noble phantom allows him to summon his whole everybody who followed him back in the day, um, of those times, and like he had a whole bunch of people with him, but Gilgamesh stood there by himself and was like, and he spammed that shit on them and like defeated all of them. And defeated Ryder in the process because he got summoned as Ryder, but Gilgamesh got summoned as the archer class. And recoup for Gilgamesh is a 97%. Hacks are a 99%. And at the end of the Holy Grail War, he manifested a body, like actual into the modern times. Through the power of the Grail, he was able to have a body like Kyrie Kotomine and other things. He's like, I'm now resurrected into this time, and I have to live in this time period and just be a human here. And that's what he did. And then he was in the next, Fate series called, Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. Um, Overall power score is a 94.1% for Gilgamesh. So he cool on the corner.